Hi guys, welcome back to Two Girls One Podcast. All right, when did you want to say the bios?
I have it in order.
Oh,
But I guess it's cut off. Oh yeah, because we cut. But
oh,
it's okay. We'll start with your week.
my week has been very chill. I've actually been off since yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I know.
Only for the second job, y'all.
I know. Oh yeah, I'm never off from the first one.
She's always working, but it's just that is a really good break to have.
Thank you. I
'Cause
have been
that's a
put
good
to
one.
work these past couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
How's your week been? I haven't really done anything. I got a new kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Nala. I would show you her, but she's back there, and I don't like it. No.
She's in confinement.
Maybe at the end.
She's in confinement.
Oh, here he comes to bring her. Thank you, Mr. Manager.
She's so pretty and tiny. Oh yeah, it is heavy because it's two of them. Because the big girl's still in there, y'all.
Hayes is still here, guys.
Big sis is in there.
Only the OG.
My skirt is a little high. Look at that baby. She not acting like her sister. You know, Hayes loved the damn camera. Oh, she was.
Oh, there go Big Mama.
Hey, big mama.
Oh my God, too many cats on the loose.
Oh.
Go back in here, girl. Yeah, I can only handle one at a time. Hayes is still adjusting to the new kitty. Even them being here, I'm very surprised that he was able. Oh, can you guys hear me? Able to do that. This is Nala. Hazy. Hi, to baby. Yeah, Hayes. She's been doing good since like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like liking her and stuff and playing. She does have her rough moments, but I think it's more so like if she was playing with a cat her age and her size, it wouldn't be rough.
Yeah.
Where it's her little tiny self.
Right. But she looked like she been holding her own.
Yeah. But this is my baby. She wants to go
She's
everywhere.
really sweet.
All right, Hayes, let her back in. Go ahead. You asleep. I'm sorry.
Our special guest star since we
That's
come back in.
our only guest.
I know. Because
My
they don't need
fucking
mics.
cat.
They don't need mics, so they can come on here anytime.
I need to get a. Hey.
Ooh.
I need to get a bigger size carrier. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
he's going to be putting them in one together,
Yeah,
I need to get a bigger
It
size.
looked like it was working a little bit down.
Yeah, I don't know why she just hissed. She's
probably just
bipolar.
the peas.
Just a little bipolar thingy. But yeah, what about you, honey?
I had a pretty rough week. It was
Really?
just- yeah, I don't think it was that great. I was in like a very weird mental state from like Monday to, from I guess last Wednesday to today. Like
okay.
today, I kind of started to feel like myself again.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I'm sure we mentioned it on here before. Like I'm on a mental health leave from work.
Did we? I think maybe last episode.
Yeah, I know that I've expressed on here a couple of times that I was having a hard time getting the approval.
Hey.
So I did get that, and it's making me realize I have no idea who I am outside of work.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
Well, I mean, you've
like a
been doing
mental
pretty good with
anguish.
keeping up with your yoga and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
yoga's really
yeah,
good.
and I started like running, which
Oh,
has
yeah.
been cool. But with the weather like getting
Oh,
rainy
my-
for the last 4 days, yeah, it hasn't
I'm
been
so
the
over
greatest.
it, bro.
Yeah,
This is not giving almost June weather.
No,
I
it's
don't remember
not.
it ever being raining like this, like
In
so
June.
close to June.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, this shit is really, and it like gives us a few couple days, and then it rains for fucking 3 weeks.
Yes.
Like, okay,
You can't even get
you're
used
pissing me
to
off
it.
now.
Yeah, and I'm just like, this is weird. Like, but you know, as far as my fitness and stuff, I've been on top of it. But just like the mental anguish of like not getting up and going to work is like really odd. I'm not gonna say that I'm complaining about it because obviously I'm not. I needed the time away. But yeah, that's been a point of contention for me. And then I was on a little bit of a bender because I tried to treat it like a vacation for the first bulk of it. So Like I was going out a lot, I was drinking a lot, but I do that anyway. But it's like I have some structure if I have to get up in the morning to go work. That's not there no more, or at least for the time that I'm off. So it started to catch up with me a little bit, because I only have time. I have all the time in the world to think about it.
Yeah.
And then as far as like dating, I have things to say.
Talk your shit, bestie.
Yeah. So
talk your
as far as
motherfucking
that
shit.
goes, you know how, I'm back in the game. Hot, young, skinny, sexy. I've been having a time.
You smell good.
Oh, thank you. And you know how they tell you, like, you need to date around. Like, you can't just put all your eggs in one basket. So I've been doing that. But you know how, like, people get to skip the line if you like them a little bit more?
Yeah.
That's what happened. I had, like, a crash, not crash, but, like, a condensed experience of, like, hanging out with someone. And I was having a good time, as you know. Kelsey knows the whole thing already, so I'm really telling y'all. I was having a good time. And we're probably not going to use the episode that we recorded last week because I hate it.
I also had a potty.
Yeah, she had to
So I interrupted. Just got up and left. I've only done that once in another episode. I think it was one of our
before we started filming here, right?
Yeah, it was one of our dirty talks.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it was fine because me and Ashley were still here.
Listen, when I gotta go, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so we probably will scrap that. I hope to God that we scrap it because I hate it. But in that episode that y'all probably won't see, I was talking about how I was enjoying spending time with this guy. And I really was. I was having a great time. And actually, it was last week when we were recording and I asked to see him and he was like, yeah, it sounds great. Stood me up.
Stood up a bad bitch is insane.
Called him twice, asked if he wanted some food from where I was eating at, did not answer. And then I was like, okay, like whatever. We only been hanging out for a couple of days, like it's really not that deep. He didn't hit me in the morning again. I just charged it to the game. It's not that deep. The next day came again, charged it to the game. It's still not that deep. Then I woke up one morning and I had like an inkling to go like look at his page or whatever because he hadn't like posted anything. He hadn't looked at mine, whatever. I go to look at it, but I'm not realizing I'm on my spam page. Like, if y'all know what offense is, you know what offense is. I was on that page. I was like, oh, shit, we don't follow each other? And I was like, oh, I'm on the wrong page. But I saw that he did have a highlighted circle. So I go to my actual page, like my main page, and I go, look, there's no circle. There's nothing.
That nigga.
There's nothing. So I was like, oh, I'm blocked from the story. What did I do?
Blocked from the story.
Crazy business. So I had been telling Kelsey like I wanted to kind of reach out to see like, hey, supposed to hang out, like we didn't, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So I texted Kelsey. I said, actually, now I'm taking it personal. Now I was charging everything to the game. No, baby.
Yep.
I'm charging it to your tab now. I'm charging it to your tab. So I pulled up my phone, and I'll read you guys what I said. Oh, God.
She's just a girl.
Yeah, I'm really just a baby. People shouldn't hurt my feelings, honestly. And I'm really keeping it light because I could say a lot more, but I'm not going to because it's going to make me sound like a raging bitch.
Nothing wrong with
like
that.
being that. I don't feel like being it. So, where is it? If I can't find it, I'm not gonna.
You just sent it.
I know. But we talk so much. I don't know where it is.
Sorry. Babe, you literally just
I
sent that
resent
shit.
it just so I would be able to read
Right
it
here.
now. Oh, yeah, I got it.
You got it?
So
Okay.
I said hi, and then I said his name, and then I said I wasn't taking it personally that you stood me up and then ignored me for days after, but I unintentionally just peeped that you do have me blocked from your story, so now I am taking it personally.
Heart emoji.
If you weren't interested, or the rest of the sentence I'm not going to say, you could just say that. Or if I did something to you, or if there was outside things going on that had nothing to do with me, it also would have been pretty easy to just express that. I thought about cussing you the fuck out or kicking you dead in your chest, but I'm trying to be a changed woman. So instead of doing any of that, I'm going to go ahead and block you now. Have a nice life.
With love, Faith Pori.
Faith Pori. With love, Faith Pori. Yeah, so I was bitter about it, and then I'm just like, whatever, like it's
It wasn't really nobody to even like make it more than just that.
Yeah, so and it, like I would probably dwell on it more if there was more time spent. But like I said, when you condense time like that, it just felt like a lot.
Yeah.
So and then you're
listening.
sleeping at somebody's house and you're waking up with them. Like, that's why I don't do stuff like that for real. Because I'm too sensitive for
and
it.
it was just, you know, you're the first person after your 4-year relationship, so
Yeah.
I can understand why you were upset, mommy.
Yeah, and then I got into it with my ex-boyfriend. He was posting stuff. People were asking me about it, insinuating that I did something to him. I did not do anything to that man. He played dumb and act like he didn't know what I was talking about. That was really fun.
Of course. Doesn't he always?
Then he said that he made a PSA saying that I didn't do anything to him, and I was like, delete
Oh my
it.
God, what the
And then he was
Okay.
like, whatever, you're welcome.
Oh!
Whatever, I'm welcome.
Shoot him.
So I cussed him out. Anyways,
Everybody's
that's a
getting
lot.
cussed out left and right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, with our topics. So sorry, y'all.
So, a brief intro to the Kavari. I don't know how to say her
Her
first
name
name.
is Nazanin.
Nazanin Kavari situation. I don't know much of it other than her post. I know a lot of people are making the assumption like she literally. A lot of people are upset that she was faking it for so long, and it's like, you know, with you preach that you're like the realist and you keep everything so real, yet for a whole year now you've faked your marriage just for the pleasing of social media to make it look like you're this happy marriage.
Yeah,
and I
she
think
has a podcast as well, so that's kind of where you should get your real shit.
Yeah.
off. That's what we do here. It's like, yeah, certain shit we probably don't post on social media, but once we get in each, just like how I just did, I just let my whole shit off. That's not something I want to post on Instagram, but this platform is for you to be your authentic self. So
Exactly.
I think that's where people had an issue.
bro, it's so fucking cool. Like my nose is
know,
running.
it is
I'm
really
getting
cold.
so fucking annoyed.
But for a little bit more background for those of you who don't know who we're talking about, if you don't know the situation at all, like walking into it, she's a beauty influencer. Her name is Nazanin Kavari, and she got married age 20, I believe, and had her first baby that same year. She blew up really big on the platform. It's not like she did any couple content like she wasn't a couple's channel. She was a beauty channel, but everybody had a lot of involvement with her husband as far as seeing his face and him being in videos and things like that.
He started his like career off of that. Like,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
his
sure he
social
was a
media
photographer at some point,
he
and you know, a
was.
content creator now, of course. Like,
Yes.
so
And that's their situation together. They have twins and a baby boy as well. He's the baby boy's the oldest. Anywho, they portrayed a very happy marriage online, and at least from what viewers could see. And she randomly did a post delete about how she's been so unhappy in her marriage for the last year, and it was like this real extensive paragraph about how she cannot fucking stand it. And then she deleted it, and she didn't address it at all.
and that they've been separated since March 2024.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really have any. Oh, brief intro. Oh, I thought we were gonna say our opinions on it.
Well, yeah, that's what the rest of the questions
Oh,
are.
okay.
But I just wanted
Just,
to get into
let
that
everybody know.
to let them know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I love her. I've been watching her since she was living before Mel, when she was living with Baba.
Yeah, her dad.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
Persian. Yeah, if y'all didn't notice from the name. But
All right, let's get into number one. Have you ever concealed what was going on in your relationship and appeared happy to others? I kind of feel like whenever me and my partner are beefing, everybody knows. Yeah.
really,
Yeah. You definitely know if
Well,
I'm
I
beefing with
know.
my partner.
That's different.
But I feel like the aura, well, at least to me, is not the same. Yeah. Like whether any partner, whether I'm mad, I feel like a lot of people, like, because there'll people be like, oh, what's wrong? What he do? Yeah, because I'm just not gonna fake it in front of nobody. If that nigga pissed me off, everybody gonna know he pissed me off. I'm not fucking with him right now. So
I think for you, because you wear your emotions on your face anyway.
yeah,
So it's
I gotta.
kinda
And if I'm
different.
quiet,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm pissed.
Yeah, that's
I'm very pissed.
that's true.
So I don't feel like I've ever faked it. Like maybe I'll post a picture on Instagram and we'll be in beefing right now, but that's probably because I look the fuck good in the picture. I'm posting the picture because of me.
I
So
know that's right.
yeah, but like I've never, I show my emotions in my face a lot. And honestly, if you ask me if I'm mad, I would tell you yes.
Yeah.
I'm fucking heated right now. Keep that nigga far away from me.
True. For me, I think I've done it in every relationship I've ever
Yeah.
been in. Because I'm an optics, well, I used to be an optics person a lot. Like, I need to look happy because everyone expects me to be happy and so funny and so hilarious and smiley or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done it. Would I ever do it again? Depends on the partner, I guess. I think I learned from the last situation I was in, don't do that, because now I have a bunch of built up resentment and animosity, like a bunch that I'm working on in therapy. I'm doing my best. Yeah, so yeah, I've done it, to answer the question.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like everybody has. Like, come on. Not me. What did pretending cost you? I feel like I can't really answer this one because I've never pretended.
Right.
Like, other than like my, I guess, posting a picture. But I feel like,
really cost
yeah.
nothing.
So that's
At first,
more,
she said an arm and a leg.
that's more of you for your answer, honey.
Yeah, what did percentage cost me? Like I said, I'm in intensive therapy right now for resentment, and other things, obviously, not just for that. But
A little scary.
also just like the honesty, like with myself.
Okay.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm authentic and honest in any other situation. So if I'm, pretty much lying to conceal, like, oh yeah, we're so good and everything's great and we look great, I'm capped out. I'm capping. So yeah, it's costing me my honesty. Let me read you this one. Have you ever gone to social media in frustration after you were tired of hiding the situation?
Yes, I have aired out my baby daddy as long as I've been with him. As I fucking should. That man has tortured me since I was 14 years old.
I was telling
I
her
feel
that.
like I haven't done it in a long time.
No, you haven't.
Yeah,
And
since
if
like
you do, you keep it to your like close people or
yeah, my
circle,
close
whatever.
friends.
Oh,
I'm always talking
close
about his funky ass in there.
friends. Yeah, because he'd be out fucking landish and outrageous. I'm sorry if he's watching this.
Yeah, probably only my baby daddy. Honestly, it's probably the only guy I've ever.
Aired out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. I was
Yeah.
actually telling her about that because I remember seeing it before we were close. And I was telling her, I said, after you said the shit that you said, I ain't never seen him again on that motherfucking app. I have never seen him again. Clock it.
I've grown, guys, and we're very cordial.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah, no, that was probably like fresh casing.
It was
Yeah.
quite some time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done it. No, I haven't done it. I think the most I could probably say I have is like retweet like subliminals or like post something on
Thank
Twitter
God likes
really
are hidden now.
vague.
I be in there like,
yeah.
fuck that nigga. He fucking sucks. Leave him. I might.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I might post something alluding to the fact that I'm mad about some shit, but at the end of the day, social media, you don't ever know if I really feel that way or if you just read.
Yeah, social media, you should never read anybody off of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to tweet, I love him, and then I'm going to tweet, fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
you
right.
never know.
You never
and
know.
I might say fuck him because he didn't go get me no ice cream. So,
True.
yeah. All right, so we are going to be doing this game.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
And
fun.
so we recently, it was her idea,
Yeah, it was.
and I just copied because it's just fun.
She's my queen.
Facebook dating, like Hinge, Tinder, all that. We've been on that. We were on that in 2021.
Yeah.
We've never, I didn't even know there was a Facebook dating. I asked you like, oh, how do I do that? There is a Facebook dating on Facebook. So,
It's hilarious.
and it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
We have some bios that we wanted to read.
Yeah, the bios of the guys that are having
Yes.
their profiles on here.
So I did want to, you can read some, and how many do you want to read? 5, you said? Okay, so I'll read this one.
Okay.
This is, I'm not going to say name or anything.
Oh, yeah.
But
We're going to keep
it
that
says, I ain't tricking on none of y'all. Use box broads. That's one. And trust this shit not sweet over here. And don't ask me why I'm here.
low. That's his bio. Like, the thing that
Oh,
the
wow.
women see to
So,
swipe on you.
okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm going to rate that a 1.
Yeah, I'm also gonna rate that a negative 100. Next one is, hold on, because oh no, hold on.
Oh, yeah, you like hearted them.
Yeah. Next one I hearted was, I want your soul to come out of hiding and sit beside me across from the horizon. I want your spirit to recognize itself in me. I want your smile to illuminate my shadows. I want to be a supporter of your how you say that word? Majesty? Majesty. I want your Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so fucking tired. I want your flower to bloom from water I pour and the soil I
Cultivate. Oh, he's so serious.
I want to decorate the halls of your heart.
Ooh.
I want to change your perception of home and become your irresistible desire. My my satisfaction will stem from the status of your well-being. / a Southern Negro.
Oh, that's poetry, baby.
You ate that up, Buki. I'm rating that a 0.
My satisfaction will stem from the status of your well-being. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's not
Perhaps
crazy.
jail.
Yeah. Maybe if you write poetry or whatever, but like for it to be a dating bio.
Yeah.
I don't want it to get it confused. Like, we don't knock no niggas that do poetry. It's beautiful. It's a great talent. But for your dating profile, cross a Southern Negro. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say one more, and then you can be finding the 2 you want to do.
Okay.
I play with pussies, not hearts. You gonna love it here. All LOL. All jokes aside, I could be wrong, but I don't think love or marriage is in the cards for your boy. Just be real, and we can take it as far as it'll go. Honestly, all I need is a thick, fine, funny, smart throat goat. One who will be a good.
And he keeps going.
One who will be a good mom to our future children.
Oh.
Sidebar. That's not even. Blank isn't my real name.
Oh,
So you're a
maybe that's
liar.
on there, isn't he?
Wow, you fucking lying bitch. I'm also going to go ahead and give that a 0. Yeah. Don't come over here if you're not thick, fine, funny, or a smart throat goat, because he don't want it. He plays with pussies, not hearts.
And I really, there is an epidemic of men who would like to impregnate you, but not marry you. He just said, marriage
That's
is not in the cards for
insane.
me. But at the end, he goes, a great mom to our future kids after I play with pussy, not hearts, thick throat goat. Like y'all
oh,
niggas
wow. Okay.
fucking cringe. Like, good Lord. That's terrifying.
All right, your turn to find 2.
Okay, here's mine. Do not waste my time. Stand on shit or get the fuck on. 100 emoji. If you send
I remember
me,
this one.
Yeah. If you send me your Instagram talking about follow you, don't even respect the reply. I'm not going from social media app to social media app. 6 foot, looking for a gym partner. 6'3" actually. Let me add the 3. Looking for a gym partner. I'm gonna give that one 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
I like that you're 6'3" and chocolate.
Yeah, that's about it. I just feel like following on Instagram shouldn't be a fucking issue.
It really
And I
shouldn't.
totally get don't waste my time.
Yeah.
Hey, I totally get that.
We'll give you a 0.5.
Yeah.
Okay. This one has me absolutely fucking dead because I don't understand it whatsoever. Join me in my campaign to smack my granny on all
What?
Join me on my campaign to smack my granny on all fours and call her a bad puppy. Can we count on your vote? 10-minute FaceTime speed date. The rules are don't be weird, do not interview, leave that for in person, only laughs and moments. Don't match me if you're trying to play FB dating DM tag. I'm trying to see if we vibe or not on FaceTime. I don't have an Insta. Leave me alone.
And he's cute, kinda.
Yeah, he kind of is.
I would
tragic.
honestly, I don't really know about this whole granny thing.
I don't get it.
I'm very uncomfortable. And call her a bad puppy? Are you well?
Your poor
Honestly,
granny.
the
She doesn't know
FaceTime
you're-
thing-
You're acting like that.
Yeah, the FaceTime thing doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, no, that doesn't bother me either.
Yeah. I would probably give it a 1.5. Because the granny thing, what'd your granny do? What the
Why
fuck?
do we have to smack her on all fours
Yeah.
and call her a bad puppy? What did she do? And you know that's something that like a white person would say, but this person is black.
Yeah.
That's a lot for me. That's a lot for
I'm
me.
uncomfortable.
Okay, let's do the last one.
We did 5.
I know, I'm just going to add one more.
Okay.
This because it's really short and funny. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Broken heart emoji. If you ain't nasty, it won't lasty.
I just feel like if I was a guy, I would not be like this.
No!
I feel like I would pull hella bitches. I'm sorry.
A smooth operator.
But I guess like I'm saying that because I'm a girl and I know what we like and what we don't like.
But
so I can't really. But I just feel like I would not be like this.
No, and I feel like even as women, I feel like we're really like smooth max.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's easier for us or what, but
I have
Did she-
questions.
no.
That was really bad.
If you ain't nasty, it won't lasty, boo. That's what he said.
Not lasty over here if you ain't nasty. So don't come over here or it get you get put on blasty. God, I'm tired. My nose is running. My eyes are watering. Bitch, do this motherfucking segment so I can turn this motherfucking camera off.
Oh God. Okay, so this is We Listen and We Don't Judge. We have a short one for you this week. So it says, I have been in a long relationship with my girlfriend and she's amazing. Overall, I haven't been feeling good about myself, so I thought it might be a good idea to download a dating app strictly to see if I was deemed attractive by anyone.
What? Oh, fuck no.
I boost my self-esteem.
What's wrong with him?
My girlfriend found out and she views it as cheating. Thoughts? Am I an asshole?
Why the fuck? So basically because you are insecure about how you're looking, you went to get the what's the word I'm looking for?
Validation?
From dating. Hell, it ain't no way niggas is that stupid. I don't know what's going on, but everybody's pissing me off.
Oh God. No,
It's no way.
and
how'd she find out? Was there an update? How'd she find out?
there might have been.
Her homegirl saw him on there. Bitch, hey, you can't come from that. There's no coming from that.
No.
You can't be like, oh yeah, I was feeling shitty about myself, so I fucking downloaded an app to get likes and shit from other women. Bitch, either way, you fucked up.
Crazy. It looks crazy.
Oh,
even
hell
when you try
no.
to spin it. And in
Hell
in the
no.
long paragraph, like his detailed one,
It-
he
I don't-
highlights the fact that his girlfriend is an amazing woman and that she's so kind and so beautiful and everything. So it's like you get that validation from her.
Which is not enough, clearly.
Clearly.
I don't,
I hate niggas
bitch.
like that.
Ew, that's disgusting. For you to think that was okay,
Yeah.
and then on Reddit, like we about to fucking be on your side is
Fuck
fucking.
no.
You need to grow. Did it say the age? You need to grow the fuck up. Hell, fuck,
I'm
bitch. If you
curious.
don't like something about yourself, then you can go get a new haircut. You can do something different with your clothes, something like that along the lines. Not fucking download a fucking dating app and get women to fucking compliment you.
That's
Like
disgusting.
what is wrong with you?
That's disgusting.
I ain't
and
never heard no shit like
Yeah.
that. Oh hell no.
It doesn't say how she found out. It also doesn't say how old they are, but it does say that they have been dating for 6 years, and before they started dating for 6 years, they were friends for 3. So you've known this woman for 9 years. She's been
Oh, you're
amazing to you.
disgusting.
Yeah,
You're disgusting. I really
Yeah.
hope she left you
I hope so
or
too.
put you on some type of punishment, because bitch, it ain't no fucking way. It ain't no fucking. Just imagine if the roles were reversed. You would be pissed. And the girls are usually more harder on themselves about how they look
How they
versus
look.
guys. So, you know, she has those same insecurities about you here and there. She ain't never thought to go on no motherfucking dating app.
and go get validation from other men.
That's insane. Hell no.
Yeah,
Bitch, I'm definitely judging.
they're
Fuck
in
is
the
wrong with
comments
y'all?
calling him delusional as fuck.
Yeah.
actually, and
He should have just kept that to his fucking self.
God,
I don't. When people write these Reddit and think that people are about to like understand where they're coming from and shit, no, you need to be called every name in the book.
Yes, you're fucked up. And it's even though you had no intention of cheating, I guess, because this is still cheating. Even if you had no intentions to cheat, you're opening up a portal for you to do it. Because imagine like you're seeking validation, you're seeking attention. Then now if somebody that look like Jennifer Lopez and Jessica Alba
Yeah.
coming in DMs and they sweet talking you real good, you're gonna take it. You're gonna respond. Now you're really
Exactly.
cheating.
Exactly.
Why would you even put yourself in that spot? Like, you're a weirdo. We judge.
Yeah,
we judge.
we
We're
do
judging you.
judge, bitch. Between you and them motherfucking bios, I'm done for today.
Oh,
All right, guys, that was it. If you are feeling like you want to spice up your dating life or whatever, get on Facebook dating. I think it's probably my
pretty fun.
favorite out of all, because I've been on Hinge, Tinder, only those two, Hinge
Yeah,
and
same.
Tinder, and I don't like Hinge too much. Tinder, I feel like just for fucking. Honestly, for being so real,
Nobody
Hinge is
wants
a
to
little
actually
bit
talk there.
more serious, but
I never
Facebook
tried
dating is-
Bumble.
oh, I've
I
never
don't
tried
think I would
Bumble
do
either.
that.
But
I did hear on Bumble that I don't like this about it.
What?
I heard on Bumble. I actually heard on Decisions today.
Mm-hmm.
On Bumble, the man can't message first. The woman has to.
that's fucking weird. Never
I
mind.
don't like
Never downloading Bumble.
No.
Facebook dating, you can actually pick whether you're looking for just friends, something casual or long term, which I really fucking like.
Yes, you don't waste your time.
You can link your Instagram. You can what else? Your bio.
And it still has those little prompts like how they do on Hinge.
Oh,
where you
yeah,
can be like,
yeah,
my favorite
yeah.
thing is, and you answer it.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they have
yeah.
that too. So it has like all the good qualities of dating apps, like all put together, and then you don't even have to go make like a separate profile. It's from your actual.
And I like that
Facebook page.
most of it is like they haven't tried to pop up no like, oh, spend this much to get. Yeah, it's all
Yes.
fucking free.
Oh, yes,
Where
I
like
hate that about the
you'll
other one.
you know you'll want to on Hinge or something. It's like get the exclusive package to see who
likes you.
yeah, like
Why
no.
would I do that?
No thanks.
Why would I do that?
But
And
yeah.
it's so much faster to make a match because you can actually see who likes you. You can go through those like, oh, I like them back. Match quick. So it is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like
I
it.
do like it
It's
out
for
of the
shits and
3.
giggles. It definitely gave us some content today. So
I might
shout
go
out
on
to
a
Facebook dating.
little dates here and there and come back to y'all with something.
Something.
I'm in my dating era.
Me too.
Period.
I think I'm gonna take a break because I got stood up and my ex-boyfriend drove me
Oh.
crazy, and also another man stood me up in a different way. We'll talk about that at a different time. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna take a break, but I do love Facebook dating. Anyways, that's all we have for you guys. That is 2 Girls, 1 Podcast, and don't forget to book all of your events at Side by Side Studios, your multimedia things, and also come shop because we have a third store. Love you guys.
And thank
Catch
you
you
for
later.
looking at my
Signing
new
contracts,
TV.
no matter how uncomfortable.
Bye. 2 Girls, 1 Podcast.
Peace.